Hello YT, they call me Ace, aka Radical, and next we're gonna be working on the Jazz Wall, part 2. Gotta make it do what it do, baby. Let's dance. We're getting crafty again. We're getting crafty today. This is going to be the second episode of this Jazz Wall. As I mentioned in the previous episode, the first episode of the Jazz Wall, that wall fell down. And then we had to do it all over again. So this is the redo, Jazz Wall redo. We start off with the big black sheet of paper, draw the sketch on the black sheet of paper of the character to capture the silhouette. After drawing it, we cut it out with a box cutter, and then we flip it over to put on the wall. This time around, we're gonna use a various color background, just different colors. We'll put a pattern on it. It'll be a pattern colored background, as opposed to last time when we just did two tones. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I think I did a green floor and a blue sky. Made it to look like a stage kind of thing. Each time we draw a character, we'll show a little snippet of a finished product of that character and then move on to the next one. So we did the trumpet girl first, and now this is violin boy. Yes, the violin. There's only one violin, so we just called it violin. There's also only one trumpet, so we didn't need to specify the sex. But with the saxophone, there's two of them, so just so I knew which character I was doing each time around. Once again, this was a commissioned piece. So this isn't something that I would draw usually on my own. That is a good thing, a positive about, there goes the ending. That is a good thing, a positive about the ending for those two characters. That is a good thing, a positive about commission work. A lot of times, of course, you accept or you decline said job. But a lot of times, it'll be something that you don't draw or think of drawing on your own. And if you rise to the occasion, it's worth it. Developing new skills. I don't really draw a lot of instruments, and if I do, it's usually a guitar. So yeah, got to draw some instruments, got to do this cool jazz thing. I don't really do that much. And then getting crafty with the cutouts and all, you know? Each character that I worked on occurred on a different day. Am I mistaken? I don't think so. Yes, each character that I did occurred on a different day, which is why you see my clothes change in each shot where one character is drawn and cut out. This was done on base, on site, I mean, and it is still up right now till this day, currently as of this video. This is the saxophone girl that we had mentioned before in the previous video of the Jazz Wall that we said we were gonna bring back, and here, she's back. At the moment when drawing her, we really couldn't land on another decision of any other kind of character or instrument to use, which is the reason why we brought her back. She wasn't necessarily the favorite out of all the characters in the last cast, but we chose her. The organization that commissioned me for this piece is made up of predominantly black and brown kids. So when doing the picture, I try to imitate mostly those kinds of features. Now, because it's a silhouette, there isn't much that I can do to show that out except for the hair. So that's why you see a lot of like curls and things like that in these pieces showed out. And then we're moving on to the Piano Man, Billy Joe. Piano Man is the main guy. He'll be centerpiece. That being because it's a classroom that teaches how to play the piano. Its focus is mainly on jazz, but yeah, they teach you how to play the piano. I took a few classes myself. I'm not that good, but I enjoy taking it. It's hard. It's not easy. When working on this Piano Man, I forgot to do the other leg. I was looking at a figure when drawing this, a reference piece, and in the reference piece there was another leg, but because of the chair that he's sitting on, I made the mistake of just forgetting to do it. Just as simply that with doing the piano. I just forgot. Yeah. I look back at it now and I'm like, dang it. But hey. Jazz wall. Let's finish things up here. That's a wrap. We are going to show the old jazz wall, the previous jazz wall. And then we are going to show the new and current jazz wall. One without the fonts, and then one where we add the jazz empowered fonts. You know, for encouragement. Let's go. And we are done with all that jazz. Thank you for sticking around if you stuck around for this long. Like if you liked the video, please subscribe. And share it if you're about that life. I really do appreciate you for your view. Thank you. Thank you. You can follow me at Spilt on those social media platforms. Have a Patreon also at Spilt, which I need to show some more love. A lot more love, honestly. And that's about it. Alrighty then. I'ma holla at you next time. Later.